It's time now for the latest in local sports. In sports, the high school baseball team has 6 games left in the regular season and at this time sit on top of the region standings with a record of 9 wins and 0 losses. They have a 2-game lead over the Benedictine Cadets, who stand at 7-2 in region play, 14-9 overall. Southeast Village comes in third at 6-3 in region play, 11-8 overall. Burke County then at 3-6 in region. Islands 2-7, and New Hampstead 0-9. Tomorrow night, the BC Cadets come calling for the first of 3 games this week. Game 1 is Tuesday at Howard Warren Field at 6 p.m. Game 2 Thursday down at Benedictine, and Friday back home to close out the 3-game set. Head baseball coach Justin McDonald is going to join us this morning on the Butch and Bob Show to discuss the big series in this season so far, which has Wayne County with a record of 21 wins and just 3 losses, a 15-game winning streak, and their last loss was back in February. Friday night, an exciting 4-3 win at home on a walk-off walk in the bottom of the 7th inning. Caitlin walked with 1 out. Jeb Craven doubled down the left field line to put runners at second and third. Islands intentionally walked Garrison Grantham to load the bases, and then they walked Carson Shaver, and the Jackets win 4-3. Junior pitcher Tate Altman, the story of the game as he comes in relief in the top of the second with the bases loaded, and the Jackets already down 2-0. Tate Altman gets the strikeout to end the inning, then proceeds to retire at 1.12 of 14 batters. He strikes out 10 in the game and at 1.5 in a row. Picks up the win on the mound. In the hitting department, Nick Thomas went 2 for 2. Eli Grantham 2 for 3 with a double. Jeb Craven 1 for 2 with a double and 2 walks. Lions scores Wayne County 4 runs on 7 hits. For the Islands, 2 runs on 5 hits. Wayne County again in Benedictine all this week, 3 games. Jackets can sweep the series and most likely lock up the number 1 seed into the state playoffs. Today celebrates the 50th anniversary of Hank Aaron's historic 715th home run that broke Babe Ruth's record of 714, which stood for many years. April 8th, 1974, Hank Aaron hit the historic home run off L.A. Dodger pitcher Al Downing. And 50 years ago today, baseball history. Atlanta Braves win Sunday over Arizona, final score 5-2. Matt Olson with the big home run in the game. Braves at 6-2. They'll host the New York Mets beginning tonight. First pitch at 7:20. All the action right here on Big Dog Country, FM 105.5 FM. NCAA Men's Championship game set for tonight. UConn and Purdue. UConn down to Alabama Saturday, 86-72. Purdue over NC State, 63-50 to set up tonight's national championship game. Women's championship game Sunday goes to South Carolina. They finish an undefeated season at 36-0. They closed it out with an 87-75 win over Iowa. This week, the Masters Golf Tournament gets underway. It appears Tiger Woods will tee it up. The 5-time champion will make his 26th appearance at Augusta National. Tiger, now 48 years of age, flew from Florida to Augusta Sunday, spent some time on the practice range, again with his caddy. Again, it all begins Thursday at Augusta. Pine Forest Country Club this past Saturday, Men's Golf Association Winter Blues Golf Tournament, a fundraiser to raise money for the golf scholarship at the end of the school year. In second flight, the winning team, Raymond Brown, Denny Frazier, and C.J. Jordan. Second place, Mark Miller, Tom Rich, and Chick Harvey. In the first flight, the winning team, Mark McGregor, Sandy Gorse, and Bill Kruger. Second place, Kenny Keith, Dale Keith, and Dan Clary. In the championship flight, the winning team, Carl Carroll, Ryan Robertson, and Ramsey Robertson. Second place, Hunter Stuckey, Taylor Smith, and Judson Brandon. Again, our congrats to the winning teams. Hats off to David Earl Keith, Dale Keith, and Kenny Keith for helping put on the tournament. The Men's Golf Association thanks all who participated, as again, this is the yearly fundraising event to raise money to provide the scholarships presented at the end of the school year. Wayne County High School Athletic Department hosting a fundraising golf tournament at the Pine Forest Country Club. The date of that is Saturday, April the 20th. Shotgun start at 8:15 a.m. It's a 4-person event. Cost of $400 per team. Again, to sign your team up, simply contact the Pro Shop today at Pine Forest Country Club. That number is 912-427-6505. Or you can contact Athletic Director Justin McDonald at jmcdonald@wayne.k.12.us. And Wayne County Baseball team will have their annual Yellow Jacket tradition, a 2024 summer instructional baseball camp, Monday, June 17th through Thursday, June 20th. 4-day event for ages 5 and up at Howard Warren Field. Time 9:30 to 12. The cost is $100. That includes a T-shirt, instructors for the Wayne County High School coaches, current players, and former players. Awards given out on the last day. And to register your child, go to the website www.waynebaseballcams.com. Reminder: Wayne County's new head football coach John Mooring set to join us this Wednesday on the Butch and Bob Show, and putting his staff together, gearing up for the spring practice and spring football game set for May 17th against Johnson High School at JC Stadium. Again, Coach Mooring in studio this Wednesday on the Butch and Bob Show. One final sport note, late breaking news last night. In basketball, John Calipari leaving Kentucky to become the new head basketball coach at Arkansas. Expected to sign a 5-year deal with the university. Kentucky now looking for its next head basketball coach. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.